Alright, so it's time for your second class change. You're not sure which which path to go down. You're not sure which one's good. Well, let's explore that. So, here we are with the Ranger. This is the light path on the Tier 2 class change. So what does a Ranger do? Well, going light for Hawk is more physical oriented, so he'll still get good strength, but what he gets when he changes is a couple abilities here, and these are projectile tool sort of attacks, and these actually scale with luck. So we'll go ahead and learn these here. So first, let's just go through the different trees and see what he learns here. So he'll get sturdy again. So now we're up to 15, 5 here, 10 here. So the strength gains are still good. He's getting more strength skills. Stamina, you really don't want to go into this with pretty much anybody. I mean, the only one you'd really go into it with would be, Kevin for the pressure point, but that's a different character, different stuff. So stamina, you just want to skip it. I mean, you get 2 chain skills here, but you're really not going to use it. Let's look at intelligence. Let's see, what are we doing here? So you'll see that he gets a couple new abilities here. So he'll get special effect, and this basically combos with the toxic. So when you're throwing out power attacks, which he has, a lot of them, multi-hitting, you're gonna debuff them, and then when they're debuffed, you're gonna get this bonus here. So it's extra damage. But again, this really doesn't work on bosses, and that's where you actually need the damage. So it's good, but it could be a lot better. You'll get these. These are what it says. So change form. This makes them small. Chance to turn enemies tiny. This puts him to sleep. Pretty straightforward here. Spirit really doesn't get anything here. Just buffs. So luck is where some stuff happens here. So you'll get arrow rain and spikes, and these scale off of your luck stat. This is also good ambush too. This combos well with the Enigma skill, so enemies aren't gonna rush for you and attack you. So with sturdy, since you're not getting hit, you're gonna get these bonuses. This makes you not get hit, and then damage if they're not targeting you, that's increased. So he's he's basically backstabbing here, more or less. It's the the D&D type, the rogue backstabbing, and so this is what this is trying to convey, with these skills that he's getting here. He gets a new combo for changing. So we were at 3, so now we're at 4 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing in the air changes. You're gonna be using this whole game. So let's see what the new combo is. The power attack. So we're at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good forward movement. So he gets another class strike. Alright, so let's go in here because he gets. You actually get goodies here. So the first thing he's going to get when he changes is 10% chance of keeping an item when used in battle. So that would be these, as long as you're in battle. Hand axe, shuriken. So these are your projectiles. So I mean, if you're gonna slot them in, you know, you could. You get a 10% chance of not using it. So I mean, it could be nice. First run through the game. Let's see what else. Okay. So he gets a new class strike, swallow throw, and this is a sort of conal, almost fan-like AoE. It's actually pretty good. The light path for Hawk really doesn't have a lot of good class strikes, but fortunately he gets this one, and it's he gets it early. So with this first change, and you're going to be using it a lot throughout the game, especially going light with him, light path. So these things are really good. Let's go ahead and put on the OP skill. That'll be enough for now. Let's see if there's anything I didn't go over. So, I mean, I can just pump these up just to show you. Okay, select all these. Yep. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's see. We can do this just because. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's put all our little. Let's do arrow rain in this one. Which one did I? There we are. Okay, so let's try and let's go ahead and use these specials. There we go. Come on now. They're attacking again. I gotta take them off the. Sorry about that. Here we are. Okay.
You could never beat us.
Let's try to see if we can get some status on these. Doesn't seem to be working.
How's this for a change?
They may be resistant, so I'd have to port out here and go find a little rabbi in the forest. But you know, that's they're really not that good. I mean, I wouldn't use them even if they do you know, do trigger. Basically, you just want to, for the tier 2, you just want to continue doing strength and you know, just being a brawler, and you want to pump up luck for the tools here. Now these are actually pretty good. The arrow rain is a just a standard range projectile with spikes. Spikes is really good because there's a lot of flying enemies in the game, and you can't hit them when you're on the ground. Even though if you have I mean, the hitbox, you know, it's kind of high, but it won't actually connect. So you have to jump up and give them a whack. The thing is that this may not bring them to the ground, and this combo isn't changing throughout the game, no matter, you know, what class you're gonna go. It's the same thing. Well, with what's it called? With spikes, it'll bring him to the ground with a single hit, and it's really good. So
We should work together.
let's show you the. So there's the arrow rain going on.
Sorry about that.
So damage is there.
Sorry about that.
So the spikes just
Sorry about that.
pops up underneath them. It has a small AOE. If they're right on top of each other, it will hit. Let me see if I can. Come on, over here. Come on.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Here we are. Oh,
Watch your foot. What?
wow.
That stings.
Come on.
Watch your foot. Too bad.
There we go. So it does have a small AOE on it, and it's actually really good. It's like a quality of life skill that you're going to be using throughout the game. It's just really good. So let me run past this guy, and then I'll show you the second class strike. So it's a fan. You can see it here. See how it's even hitting way over there. So this is really good. This is going to be. I mean, you're going to be using it a lot, probably even over the other class strikes that you're going to get. So there's not a whole lot of stuff. I mean, again, the first class change. Some characters really don't get a lot. Some do. Hawk, he's kind of. I mean, he starts to get some tools, and he's going to just keep building on this. He's really not going to get anything that's going to mix it up too much. But yeah, he's so the light path is the path that you want to go down if you want him to be a sort of well, I can put it this way. In the dark path, he has classes called ninja. But in the light path, he would technically be the classical ninja that, you know, throws out shurikens and the kunai. So that would basically be the light path, because this is basically what all these are here. He's just a physical ninja throwing out shurikens. That's the best way I could describe him here. You know, he has the not get targeted, do backstab damage, throwing out, you know, shurikens, and I mean, you could literally throw out shurikens if that's what you wanted to do. Let's see. We don't need that no more. Don't need that. So I mean, he makes a good. And you also can just slot these to the bar. You may just want to do that. So he does make a good tossing items. You know, you'll pick them up throughout the game while you're you know, just killing stuff. You get these drops. I mean, let's go see what these look like here. So there we are. I mean, he's good at. He's going to be your physical ninja. I think that would best describe him. You just look at that. You're just tossing stuff right at their head. Boom. Boom. Look at that. He's just smashing them. So these are going to scale off of luck. Even the items, even the you know, his abilities here. So physical caster, well, physical weapon throw ninja. that would be the light path for Hawkeye here. That's probably the this is definitely the path that I would go down for Hawk. So yeah, he got better a little bit with the class change. So I think that's it for the Tier 2 Light Path Ranger. Alright, so I'll see you again, and take care.